when you see a beautiful woman in public, especially in a big city like Dublin or London or Prague or Paris or whatever, this might be the only time you see her again in your life. And either you seize that opportunity or it's gone forever. And the decision you have to make is you're going to die. So what do you want to do between now and then? Like, are you going to miss out on opportunities the rest of your life, or are you going to seize opportunities every day? I truly believe that, every year you have 365 opportunities to live your life to the fullest and live your life true to your thoughts and goals. And so if your goal is to get girls, if your goal is to, take action in that area, then I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you letting girls pass by when you know for a fact that that's your ultimate goal, is to improve that skill set, is to become the type of guy who can do it consistently. So when you see a hot girl in public, it's likely the last time you'll see her. And so either you approach or just be at peace with losing that opportunity forever. And you need to understand one thing is that women love to be approached. It's not true that, oh, women hate to be approached, you're bothering them, we're doing something creepy here or whatever. They actually love to be approached. What do you think they put so much time and energy and effort into their appearance, into makeup, into doing their hair, into dressing well? Like, women love attention. And honestly, like, from my experience, whenever I approach a girl, most of the time I have a positive experience. Like, it makes them feel noticed, it makes them feel appreciated, and it's validation for them. And there's nothing that women love more than validation and attention. So there's a reason why women spend so much time on beauty products and gym memberships and etc., because they love being approached. The thing is, most men aren't, rising up to the occasion. They don't really do it. First mindset is that you need to truly believe that by approaching them, you're actually making them a favor, and you're giving them an opportunity to meet a high quality guy like yourself. And whenever you approach a girl, you're giving them an opportunity to actually meet a quality guy and have a great encounter. And their life, you need to believe that by you stepping up into their life, you're going to make their life better. And that's truly my belief. Anytime I interact with a girl, I know I'm going to make her day better. I'm going to leave her better off than I found her. Even if it's just a smile on her face, that's enough. Even if it's just like, hey, I just saw you. You looked absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to say hi. Have a nice day. And just by doing that, well, you're making her day and you're just giving value. There's nothing bad that's going to happen. So women want to be approached. That's the first mindset. Don't believe that you're bothering them or we're doing something creepy here or whatever. It's absolutely natural, and it's one of the most primal things in the world. I mean, back in the caveman times, you would see a girl and you would fucking seize her. You would just get what you want. You would hunt for the girl, and it's just the most primal thing. It's a sign of a healthy guy. For me, a sign of a healthy guy is a guy who's horny every day. If you're not horny every day, if you don't wake up with your dick hard and with you wanting to fuck girls and wanting to approach them, that means, yeah, somewhere you fucked up in your mindset or in how you eat or in how you live your life, because you should wake up every day horny, wanting to have sex, wanting to meet girls, wanting to just go up. If you truly live your life in a way that's intentional, and you go to the gym and you work out, you don't watch porn, you do the right things, you eat healthy, you should be horny all the time, and you should be on the hunt all the time. Unless obviously you have a girlfriend and that need is already met and you don't need to hunt anymore or try to approach anymore. You would fulfill that need with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. But if you're a single guy and you're healthy and you're young, a good sign of you being healthy is you being horny. When you come from those thoughts of like, women want to be approached, I'm a healthy, horny guy, I'm single, I'm a guy who's gonna get what I want and I'm gonna go for what I want, then I mean, discipline is just doing what you know you should do, whether you feel like it or not. That's what discipline is. Your feelings are always gonna get in the way. For the rest of your life, you're always gonna have some feelings like, should I do it now? Maybe I should do it later. Or maybe, another girl is going to come. Fuck that. I'll do it later. And that's your feelings getting in the way. The more you accept these feelings and these thoughts, the more you reinforce two neural pathways. I call them the champ neural pathway, which is the part of yourself that is committed to his goals and who is going to take action, who, maybe on a cold day, a cold, rainy day, you still, fuck your feelings and go to the gym. And then you have the pussy part of yourself that sometimes, unfortunately, gets the best out of you, and you see a girl and you're like, fuck, man, I'm not feeling it. Or it's cold outside and you just stay in, well, when you know for a fact that you should work out. So the thing is, when you know you got to do something and you don't do it, like when you, for example, you should approach a girl but you don't go for it, you're reinforcing that pussy neural pathway, that part of yourself that's kind of a chump, kind of a, the part of yourself that either gives up or procrastinates on things, and you're not reinforcing the right part of your brain that makes you actually more successful in life. Discipline is doing what you know you should do, whether you feel like it or not, and fuck your feelings. Your feelings aren't on your side when it comes to those type of things. And every approach you make is 100 out of 10. It's not even a 10 out of 10, not a 50 out of 10. It's 100 out of 10 because you actually went for it. And most guys, the reality is they're not going to go for it. Like when you see guys in the street, like when you walk here, who does this? Very few guys. I mean, one out of 1,000 guys, maybe not even, is going to do what we're doing here. And the fact that you guys are in this room right now, you're already in the top 1%. You can't control the outcome of the approach. You can only control the act of doing it. Like you can't control if she's going to like you or not. You can't control if she has a boyfriend or not. Give yourself credit for just going for it. And most guys, before they approach, they think like, she's too hot. I mean, she's well dressed. I'm not that well dressed. Maybe later. Or I'm kind of stuck in my head. I slept like 3 hours. So yeah, I know I'm going to fuck it up already. So I'll do it when I sleep better. Or, oh, she must have a boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend. I mean, a girl like that, yeah, for sure she has a boyfriend. Fuck it. Or, oh, she probably won't like me. Or like some thoughts. Or, oh, I don't have the time. I have to go now. I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I don't have the time. All these thoughts prevent you from getting what you want. But real playboys, real players, the most successful seducers, they don't think that way. They think, well, I know it might not be the right time. It might not be the perfect moment, but she looks interesting. Let me take a bit of my time and just check her out. See if her personality matches her looks, right? See if, that's a girl I might get to like. And that's the frame, by the way. The frame shouldn't be like, oh, I hope she likes me. You're not selling yourself. You're seeing if she meets your standards. And you're a high value guy. So either she joins the ride or fuck her on to the next. There's millions of girls, guys. So the frame that you should think about before you approach a woman is, she seems nice. She seems interesting. Let me take a bit of my time and let me check her out. See if her personality matches her first impression or her looks or whatever. That's my frame. And you got nothing to lose. It's just practice. There's millions and billions of women in the world. So even if I fuck it up, I know I'm never going to see her again. So fuck it. That's really the frame that you should come from. Rejection is a badge of honor. It's a proof that you're actually taking action. A guy who doesn't get rejected is a guy who doesn't take enough action. The only thing that makes you an efficient communicator is you being able to delight the right people and without the wrong people. You need to have an abundance mindset. It comes down to having an abundance mindset. When you know that there's 3.8 billion women in the world, when you know that every woman is replaceable, that there's no soulmate, the idea of a soulmate is a complete fallacy, by the way, because there's no, you can have multiple soulmates. There's 3.8 billion women in the world. Not one woman is going to be like the perfect fit in every way. I think there's multiple soulmates. And this idea of that's perpetrated by society, that there's only one girl and it's my princess and it's my soulmate, and if I lose her, it's over. That's just Disney movie stuff. It doesn't happen that way. There's millions of women you can be compatible with in the world, and you just got to find those. And an abundance mindset means you have no fear of loss around women, and you're not in this scarcity mindset of like, oh, there's only this one special girl or whatever. That doesn't happen. So the guys who care too much about rejection, it's because they have inherently either low self-esteem, or they think that they don't have an abundance mindset. They're just a bit in scarcity because they don't have as many options. But when you have options and you love yourself and you know that you're bringing a lot of value, that's when you start loving rejection and you embrace rejection and you laugh about rejection, because you know that rejection is a badge of honor and it's a sign that you're actually taking action and it's part of the process. Rejection should be a sign that you're actually an action taker, and you should feel good about that.